Hello, I'm CaptainAaron, and welcome back to Agario. Now, this one time, or whatever, we're going to be doing teams. Now, oh my god. Oh, wait, okay. I already started recording this, and I realized that I had started Audacity before I plugged my my microphone in. So it was recording my webcam, because I was just looking at the thingy, and it wasn't picking up as much volume as it should have, compared to the microphone. And it was my webcam that was recording. So I got out of it and I restarted. Now, I've tried to record this today once, but I've been having problems with this game. I said that in the episode that I recorded yesterday of this, but the audio was like way out of sync. Well, it was synced up for a while, and then something happened with the webcam. Like it glitched or something, and then all of a sudden the audio was out of sync. I was able to salvage some of it and get it in sync, but then it was just like nope, you're not in sync anymore. And then like I was able to get into sync for one part, but then you go back and it wouldn't be in sync. And then I could have probably salvaged some of it where there was all like the little breaks in the audio where I wasn't talking, but I didn't want to have to go through and do all of that. It was just going to be a pain in my neck, so I ended up scrapping it and just doing this one. So and I like teams actually on here a little bit more than the standard one, because it's much more organized compared to the other. Fuck. I'm still swearing though with it, but I don't know if you can actually get into a top position on here, because you can't really tell how much you got. Ooh, free coins, I forgot about that. Hell yeah. But teams I think is like just works so much better, but still there's a lot of bullshit with teams. Like yesterday I was on the green team for like the entire time, because I believe how it works is it's you get put on the team that has the smallest part of the graph, which has basically the smallest amount of majority for it. For example, if like red is only like 25% of the well, say for example, if red is only like, say for example, 1% of the whole thing, then you'll be put on red team. Well, the one that's in like the last place, which would, for me, it was red at the time. Now, well, before it was green. Green was doing really bad, so you know. Oh shit, I'm like stuck right now. Go away. I had to, I was being put on green all the time because green was in like last place and needs to balance it out. I believe that's how it works. I believe that is how it works. God, I need to freaking pronunciate things better. But there is still bullshit with this. Like, for example, one person might be on, say, I was on green team back then. Well, on that one. So, someone might be on green team, but say, for example, like the last time they played, they might have been on blue and then they got absorbed. And damn it. But when they died, they went to like the lower team. Team that had the less amount to make it easy, or well, not to make it easier, but to balance it. The person was like, oh, well, you know what? I was on blue team before or something, whatever it was. I'm just gonna give them my mass now and make them bigger. So, and it's just like, come on, you're not on that team anymore, so don't be supporting them. Because it just doesn't make any damn sense. Shit. Wow, blue's like really going. Okay, now I'm on red, because red is sort of going down. Now, this is more teams, I believe. Yeah, it's more like an organized chaos type thing, whereas the other one was just like, it was free for all, so anyone could do it. But it was this is much more organized for me. Also got my mouse cursor turned on. I don't know if I did it in the other part they did this, but I'm doing it in this one now. Um, just for, just, oh my god, I can't even talk today. I'm just a little frustrated with things. But, just for the convenience of things, I have it turned on. Oh, come on. But that's one of the things I absolutely hate with this, is that there'll be people who just who would have been on like on the other, like, on a different team, but then died, or got absorbed, and then just start throwing their mask back at their teammates to get on their good side. But then if you keep doing that, then you're not gonna get on that on the team. So for example, if I was on blue team, or no, say for example I'm on red team. If red team just dominates and gets super huge, and I get absorbed and I start another one. I start a new game after being absorbed or something, and I get put on, say for example, green, and then you start just giving your mask to back to red, even though you're green, then you're not going to get on red, because it's just going to take over. And still on here, there's still people with like the press like this key or press this key combination thing, and I don't like that. It's stupid when they do that kind of stuff, because it's basically like, just play the game the way you're supposed to. Don't be telling, the kids on here that don't really know what these key combinations do on your browser, to do that stuff. So they can, close their window out, essentially getting rid of their character, or, I don't remember what Control H does. I'll have to check that sometime. But it's like, it's like, press W or whatever it is, whichever one is for feed, and it's like, okay. So then they press it, and then it's just like, oh, okay. Shit. Okay. But, it's like, oh, it's like, or like, feed me, or I hate those ones too. But then there's all the ones where it's like, oh, just press this button here, or press this for team, and then it's like, the only real reason why you should be doing teams is on a team, not for free-for-all. Free-for-all is for everyone to be going after everyone, not to be making teams. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Sure, it's a tactic to do, but it's only going to work on people probably once, or they're really gullible. It's like, build a bunch of mats, give it a person, and supposedly, since you're now on a team, they're not going to get you. But they can just go off and just, change their name or something else, and then, like, after they, for some reason, like, they might change their name to something else, and then it's like, oh, whatever. I don't know. I'm rambling again. But it's like, I hate that kind of stuff where it's just, it's like leveraging on people who are like really gullible and don't know how the game works in terms of controls and everything. And I'm going to get, oh, damn it, I got absorbed. But yeah, it's just, leveraging on how gullible some people are. And I hate that kind of stuff. Because play the game properly. If you want to be on a team with someone, then just go on teams. Don't be going on free-for-all. Help me to get big. Come on. Because when you're using on teams, what your my strategy for this would be to first, you have numerous people. You try and get big, but what you end up wanting to do is get one person to get really big. Which what you would essentially do is, I don't actually know if the math stuff would work with this though. If you can give your teammates your math. No, that more than likely won't work. Now that I think about it, because if that did work, then will you stop? You cannot absorb into me. Because if you were to be able to do that, then you can just like spawn out, and then have all the red ones just join into each other, and then just make a big one, and there wouldn't be any real strategy to it. So yeah, never mind. My strategy is like gone now. Because my strategy is that you get really big, and then you have one that would be like basically your one person who would just get really, 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 really big, and you would basically just keep feeding that one. Like you'd absorb all the small people and all the food, and then you would absorb them. But yeah, that wouldn't work. Well, one of the problems with teams is that there will eventually get to a point where there's a lot of really big ones of just one color, and it's going to get really, really, really hard to take them out. And the only way to actually get them is for them to screw up. And it's until they screw up and accidentally freaking split from split by accident from one to another too many times, then it's like, okay, so you can shoot mass out and give it to other ones. Okay, so that does work. But okay, there we go. But it's not until they start getting to like a certain size. So they'll just eventually get to the size where it's gonna be like really, 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 really uncontrollably big, and you won't be able to absorb them. Oh no. Screw you. Oh, so now you're giving me math? Thank you. I hate that kind of stuff. Where even if I'm getting math from one person, it's absolutely bullshit. Because it's like, you need to support your team, not the other. I'm actually doing somewhat good right now, even though I lost myself a good amount of math. It's like, I already lost half of it. I was relatively good size and I lost it, but whatever. It's just that I don't know how the hell it can happen. Like, you get so big and then it's just, you just mess up. And also, I do realize that when you when you're a certain size, you do get smaller. Well, when the smaller you are, the faster you move. Shit. That didn't work the way I wanted to. Ooh! I don't know who the hell I just absorbed, but I just absorbed stuff. And that was awesome. Shit, I'm gonna get absorbed by that one. No, 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 no. I can outrun him. I can outrun him. I can outrun him. And I can go around. Shit, I'm not gonna tussle with you. There we go. Okay, reabsorbed. I love that little strategy of just wiggling back and forth the mouth, and it'll just suck them right back in. So I think I got my math back, but not close to where I was. It's not closer. One math equals team. You're on the green team. Everyone on green is on your team. So that W equals team. If you're playing on teams, it's split into 3 teams already. What, you think you're gonna become friends with blue or red? That's not gonna happen. Like, come on. Fuck. Okay. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. Jeez. Okay, one more time. One thing I have learned from this is do not stay at the edge of the map where you can get stuck in a corner. Because that is absolutely one of the worst things you can end up doing. Because it will, you'll just get stuck there, and get absorbed. Don't kill me. Come on. I hate that stuff so goddamn much. Hey, math. Thank you. Oh, come on. Okay, this one didn't count. I'm gonna go up to 20 minutes on this one. Shit, yeah, this video's gonna be up late. Okay, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, no. Bloop. Haha. God damn it. Haha. Oh, come on. That was bullshit. It like went right over each other or whatever. I don't know. Ugh. Shit. Come on. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Yes. But then I'm going to get absorbed by you. Fuck. Oh, man. That's when someone screws up. Because it'll split herself a bunch to absorb other things. The ones that are around them. And they'll accidentally split too much. And then they'll just get all absorbed by another big mass. And it'll just take all over. Go away, fatty. You can't absorb me, and I won't absorb you. I don't know if I'm going to end up playing this game or because there is a lot of bullshit with this game. With how people play it. Oh, come on. So you're going to keep splitting and getting all the small ones. I guess that might be a good strategy, but then you're just going to split and you're going to get freaking devoured. I love how when they spawn you right next to all the big ones. Hey. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's ever been a time when someone spawned like right inside like an opponent. Where it just immediately absorbs them. I totally do wonder if that's happened. Yep, and I'm gonna get got by this one too. Seriously, Jesus. Blue is just dominating. This is BS. Now it's gotten to the point where just blue is just... You can't beat them. And then there's like no red people. Yeah, it's doing stupid stuff like that. Where you just keep splitting a bunch to absorb all the little people. People, that's not... It's gonna happen where... Well, what's gonna happen is you're gonna go and do that. And then you're just gonna get absorbed. By someone else. Because someone else is just gonna start grabbing pieces of you that's slightly bigger, absorb you, and then they're just gonna absorb all of you, and then it's gonna be like, oh, well, shouldn't have done that. But the problem is that you can't get big enough because all of blue is like too freaking huge. Hey, look at that. Let me guess, I'm gonna get absorbed right by that one. Yeah, because they keep splitting up, and then all those little small pieces get absorbed by the big one. The different big one. And I'm going to get absorbed again. Okay. I'm starting to get a little agitated by this. Oh, god damn it all. Yeah, I'm just starting to get agitated with it. Oh, one more time. I was gonna end it there, but I'll just do it one more time. Okay. Yeah, I'm done with this for now. So, yeah, whatever. If you like this video, actually, no, the website's right here. I'm not gonna, whatever. I don't know. I'm agitated because this video didn't work the first time I edited it, and then I had the problem with it not wanting to record. Well, the game wouldn't even freaking work right. It was all laggy and everything. And I have no clue why it does that. I think it's because I have Flash Player installed or something. If I disable it, it freaking works fine. But if I have it going, it doesn't. But whatever. I do like the. It's not that I don't like this game right now. I do like it a lot, but it's just a pain in the ass to get anywheres because everyone's, it's freaking ridiculous. It's because once one person gets too big, it's impossible to actually get anywhere without being absorbed by them or someone else. And then you also have all the dicks that are doing the opposite of what they should be doing. God damn it, Aaron. Okay, whatever. I do like this game, though. It's fun, but I can only play it in small amounts before I just start getting really pissed off at it. I'll probably play it sometime just on my own, just to get better at it, but whatever. If you do like this video, though, which I don't really like this right now, but whatever. If you like it, hit the like button. And if you want to share me getting mad at people on the internet, because they're better than me at this game, then use the share button. And you know what? I'm Captain Aaron, and that's it for now.